Yeah, truth telling time, bring her to work. Bring her to work. Remember, son of Viresi. Let us learn something small, okay? Okay. Mikbo, the kajia, alo papaya, na le screen ajia. Eblonyade. Nenemaye, uko brainwashing na. Christo towa, especially Christianity ya. Nenemaye u brainwashing na u. Wa blonya, enyamadenya. Enyanye, tefere kemalamu. Avachu kaka. Ifenya. Glitoto. Alubalo tutua. Ye kowunya, the church home. Ye no chala nyamba yike. Nou soson ou me dengo. Le nyamba ke vovondo na wa. Ne le senyamo kwa la bubonya tefe gnole. Alo ne le senyamo tombea. La kodo kuyo. Ako dasino. Ye wano zan de ale wonto o dido. Nyaya obula. It's just 1 minute video. Vo alak baye ou daremea. Esubo. Timothy Bambuzi Benade. The Bible was not given to us to be accepted with wisdom, but with fear. Bible ke you vo cover na miade. Portugal to cover Africa. Bible ko cover na miade. Omo kwena mi benade. Mia cho mia fonu nyawo, mia fonu gomosese akohoyolo. Nembu do vovo jinemi. But the fede lo yona be juma voma. Ne le juma voma mea le fu bebe like befu. You will suffer eternally in hell. That it is because of the fear of hell people today are in the church. People who are afraid to die, and those who are afraid, those who fear the so-called hell, they are the people today in the church. So the church homea Jesus Christ yenye product yenye asiba ye jirame le na members wa. Ye church members wa ole asiba the goods, the product Jesus Christ are. The church members are buying it because they are afraid of hell and the Satan. So Roman tope agbaleta ma den pour bla voton. Roman chapter 6 verse 23 banade. The wages of sin is death. Roman chapter 6 verse 23. Roman tope agbaleta den pour bla voton banade. Nous vont faire tout yenye ku. Kama bi obanade. Satan papule Jesus Christ. Amake wo nous vont de ma wantier. Ma bien. Between Satan and Jesus, which of these two committed sin against God? Is it Jesus or Satan? Now, which of the two, Satan and Jesus, who among the two died? Has Satan died before? No. Had Jesus died before? Yes. Have you thought about this? The kajere egblonyade mi de fanyama.
Recently, the James Webb telescope has captured something that has actually beaten the imagination and the understanding of the greatest minds of the world. The James
Abede amado yona be James Webb telescope nuke ko bona didifo enwa elle abe ni mabe camera yolo mabe elle abe camera nene voya woko bona didifo nu manyaba telescope enyuno mijesi owe to nyomye nya telescope ahaba minya telescope abena the telescope James Webb aya use telescope ayo ko bona ni wo kwade abu owo nkunu alegbegbe ke amebe topo susu nyape imagination wa nyamate imagine nyamate bunu moto gbetio ase bo no alolo nyape tamosusu na yireji.
Webb telescope not just captured planet or cloud formation, but this telescope has captured something that reveals the incredible power of God. My dear friends, what you are about.
Abadi, New Year James Webb, where telescope are capture, and the incredible power of God. About God, incredible power. There, let's see. Judges chapter 1 verse 19. But now we are the incredible power. Let's see. Allo incredible power. Malesio. Bo fi yara gban. Bebo ma fion ne no Bible agwomosen. Judges chapter 1. Vonu drola walo. Vonu drola Judges. Vonu drola chapter 1 verse 19. Bonu yara bana di. Abana James Webber yefe telescope capture an incredible power of God. Number one defion. I'm going to use the Bible. Mako Bible mako fion banade. Mauma incredible power de gamalesio. Le Bible antomoko. Judges 1:19. Lofiera. The Lord was with the men of Judah. They took possession of the hill country, but they were unable to drive the people from the plains because they had chariots fitted with iron. Obedi, the Lord was with the men of Judah. They took possession of the hill country, but they were unable to drive the people from the plain because they had chariots fitted with iron. Aye Yehowa nokple Judah. Alebe wotem hotola ke metem nya amesio no balimela da o elabena gata si adamwo lewosi lele nya semen Bible le glon Judges chapter 1 verse 19 vonu drango fe agbaleta gban pupui omowi asheke obenade aye Yehowa nokple Judah alebe wotem hotola ke metem nya amesio no balimelada o elabena gatasia damunu lewosi. The Lord was with Judah and they took possession of the people on the hill country, but he failed to drive the inhabitant of the valley because the inhabitant of the valley have iron chariot. God has an incredible power. The incredible power of God could not drive people who possess iron chariot. Ameyo tasiadam chariot. Ameyo iron chariot. Tasiadam leusiade. Mawa metingbe no. Mawa metingbe amamu. Ko incredible power la mamasie. Incredible power la mamasie. Genesis chapter 18 verse 22 la nafima bo. Moses fa balabanto etama winyi. Bukwi bla vovove. La nafima bo. 122. Wafiera. Alo 20. Very good. Genesis chapter 18 verse 20. Moses fa agbalagbanto eta ama winyi. Bukwi blave. Obenade, the Lord said, the outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great and their sin is so grievous that I will go down and see if what they have done is as bad as the outcry that has reached me. If not, I will know. Tete Yehowa globena. Dodo de Sodom kple Gomorrah ta sogbo akpa eye wo fe jidadawo tsume akpa eyata madi ayi ne makpo bena nyasiwo katan sem mele le wonti la le emelo alo mele eme o ne manya magba trokle no point an manya le sije point ebede tete Yehowa globena dodo de Sodom kple Gomorrah ta sogbo akpa eye wo fo jidadawo tsume akpa eyata madi ayi me God am going down because when God is according to you people, when your God is at the top there, he doesn't know what is going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, and you think that this God is everywhere, omnipresent God. Amemibele omnipresent if I bononema elle jifo mo nyanu kele jin Sodom ple Gomorrah mawa mo nyam de wo se allegation wo se eyata madi ayi na makpo bena Nyasio katan sem le wontila le emelo alome le eme o ne manya. Tamawa abe incredible power of God. Man, we are incredible power. Listen, I've disproved that one. That this God has no incredible power. He has no such a power. Me, Reggie.
About to see is something that scientists do not understand. What you're about to see may be an actual picture of the kingdom of the Most High God. Do you believe in heaven? Do you really believe?
That is the actual word, believe. Nyapot babianya imanade. Let's see heaven now. Ow. Do you know heaven? Have you been there before? No. You've never been into heaven before. So how can you see a picture and conclude that this is heaven? You are not getting me. You don't know my father, me, Sister Dakoba. You have never seen my father before. And I present a picture to you. You see this picture and you are conclusive on it that this is my father. The person looks like my father. How can you say that? How can you say that? You can only allude. You can only allude that this is my father if you have once seen my father before. Mekpo jifokpo me jifokpo lekpo picture kwalbe picture ya jifo wonye nkal no fudu na mia yina wo biabada le hoji sebe jifolia. Do you believe that there is heaven? Yina wo biabada nalo. So it is the matter of belief, and we don't take the matter of belief to court of competent jurisdiction. We don't take belief there. That I believe this is my mobile phone. I believe it is for me. So, my Lord, judge, take the mobile phone for me. They say, Dakoba, what is the proof that this mobile phone is for you? So, I believe it is for me. That is the life of the Christianity. Mahoji sebana telephone ya tonye unyo. Kana mi the court if you are police station kwa. Maglona commander bana the commander. Ma de kuku ho telephone ya na kwera mi asina. Oba nuka de fiambo telephone atawe onyoko bo mo hoji seba tonye. I believe it is for me. Nana wana na bema. Is that how we live?
That God has a city in heaven, that one day we are going to be there. Then if you believe
God has a city in heaven, God has a city in heaven, and you believe that one day you are going to be there. City. John 14. A lot of people don't understand that verse. Let me read it to you. John chapter 14 verse 1. Saying Yesu bloda need na la bunti. You want to spell agbaletamo wine. Poku igbanto. Say na la bunti need. Yesu banade. Do not let your heart be troubled. You believe in God. Believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? See. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be there where I am. I'm taking it again. The verse 2. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I'm going there to prepare a place for you? So God, the Father, has a house. And in the house, there are many rooms. So which place is Jesus still going to prepare? It means the house built by God and the rooms in the house. There are no TV inside. There is no bed. There is no fridge. There is no wardrobe. There is no chair, no sofa, no stuffing chair. There is no fan, ventilator. There is no air conditioning. So these are the things Jesus is now going to do for you. My buddy, migana miafe ji na vuvu nyanyanya o. Mi ho mauji se, eye mi ho nyaha jinye se. Fofo nye famala no fe gede oli. De me lenenema ola. Na magbule na mi. Elabana, mayina ba majra te fe do di na mi. Malaba biambana de. Abana fofo nye fama no fe gede oli. No fe gede oli na le fofo apa fia mi ade. No fika jrage Yesu abayi na son. Where is he now going to prepare? Listen to the English. My father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I'm going to prepare a place for you? So already there is a house. In the house, there are many rooms. And after all this, Jesus is still promising you that he's going to prepare a place for you. And I'm asking, which place? Is it a garden where you are going to sit and drink fruit juice? Or is now that Jesus is going to paint inside the room? Which of them is he going to do for you? Now verse 3. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me. So for 2,000 years now, Jesus is not done preparing the place. That is why he hasn't come back. Is that so? Aye mayi. Aye na mayi. Aye majira tefedo di namila. Magava. Aye mahomide nyamto bonye. See. Your father's house. Do you have your own place in your father's house? You are living in your father's house and you are promising to bring your friends into your father's house. Look at this logic. The house is not built by you. You are promising your friends, your followers, that, oh, your father's house, your father is not dead, your father is still alive. And you are using Christianity is full of illogicality. Insanity. That is why who said this? Say, if one person suffer from mental disorder, it is called insanity. If a group of people suffer mental disorder, it is called religion. It is an American who said this. You see,
whether you believe or not, the image you are about to see is an incredible image. It's an image that can only be described as heaven. It may not be so clear, but
it may not be so clear, but you were able to identify it to be so. It may not be so clear, but you were able to see it to be so. And according to him, the image we are about to see can only be described as a heaven, as if he knows heaven, as if he has an earlier perception about heaven and therefore can adjust or juxtapose this picture with what he already knows as heaven and therefore can deduce a conclusion. It is all a lie, brainwashed to make you believe, to make you accept a falsehood.
Gives us an idea of what it probably be heaven. Watch this image. Can you see? Look at the buildings. Though it is not so clear, if you take a critical look at it, you can actually see a city with buildings. Some are high, some are short. This was an image taken.
Tonyo, this image, this picture, is it a picture showing a city or a mansion? Numa city man. Numa picture ya. City man. When they say draw a city, is it what you are going to draw? This looks like a mansion, a house, not a city. Ma afwe picture ya afwe ima le picture ma manye city o eduema numa eduema nana edu picture. A map of a city is how it looks like. Is how a map of a city looks like. They say draw a city that you know so well. Draw a city, draw London, draw Amsterdam, and draw Berlin. Draw Munich, draw Barcelona, draw Madrid, draw Accra, draw Kumasi. Obana de ta loma. Allo Kumasi, allo Ouagadougou, allo Lagos. Nous le tata man. Ata après le cap le rose en allem quoi voir. Le taciti voilo. Mi non nunya. This is truth telling time, brain at work. Truth telling time, brain at work. Mi non nunya snonzi. Ireji.
By the James Webb telescope, deep in space. It is far away from us.
Now, Numa Global by James Webb telescope where how can we be sure that this picture in the first place is taken by or from a telescope? Rather, it is not a 3D animation or 3D drawing. Nous qu'est de nous yamanya 3D, moi drawing ou nyama de draw dia 3D. Anye Dakoba ke me fia 3D draw amoko no na 3D drawings are 3D sa. What it time fifia no la kwa la bonyen to ma no yede fima. Va manye. What shows that this is even a picture in the first place, taken from in the space. What shows that this is not a 3D drawing? What a brainwash. Oh.
Instance that today no human being has the technology to travel to that distance. Recently, the James Webb telescope has captured something that has actually beaten the imagination and the understanding of the greatest minds of the world. The James Webb telescope not just captured planet or cloud formation, but this telescope has captured something that reveals the incredible power of God. My dear friends, what you are about to see is something that scientists do not understand. What you are about to see may be an actual picture of the kingdom of the Most High God. Do you believe in heaven? Do you really believe that God has a city in heaven, that one day we are going to be there? Then if you believe, whether you believe or not, the image you are about to see is an incredible image. It's an image that can only be described as heaven. It may not be so clear, but it gives us an idea of what it probably be heaven. Watch this image. Can you see? Look at the buildings. Though it is not so clear, if you take a critical look at it, you can actually see a city with buildings. Some are high, some are short. This
is a city. That is a city.
Was an image taken by the James Webb telescope deep in space. It is far away.
Tonyo, this is Truth Telling Time, Brain at Work. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as usual if you have not done that yet, and stay updated. Thank you very much. This video, I will give credit to Skeptic Jagbani. How we say Skeptic Jagabani. Thank you. Never do.
Okay, for tree, follow Avram bin Moshe, Yahuda Quintana. Follow them. For every English and French, follow Truth Telling Time, Dakoba, this particular one, here, follow this page. For Enzema and Tree, that is Kwa 44. For the languages in the northern part of Ghana, that is northern talent, okay? And also if you have WhatsApp platforms, if you want to follow, text me hi on the number on the screen, okay? Text me hi on the number of the screen, okay? So that we move forward. So please, my concentration now, Sister Dakoba, is on the every community in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Togo, in Benin. So please keep on sharing the video. I know that some of you are on the program, you don't understand the Ewe language, but share it, continue sharing it. We need to liberate our people. We need to understand some things together. It is a collective effort. I need you, you need me. Let's come together and push this agenda.
Abusuafo ti aha local business center ana ye kasa yi ye wo kwa nkoko awo eastern region na awia yi yanya ye Asian coin holder baako a wabedi edwa kama de Asian coin atua anti wohwa so obetwa niam a ode ne Asian coin ato enagu hoyi wireless mouse wom phone covers wom Wi-Fi dangle enema bebree ena nya no nko aso ne yeton wa ha yetonton laptops nyina wa ha yetonton mobile phones enso wa ha ene na accessories pen drive ode na ope bibia wa ha enti ebeja ma enua na wa kire de awie opie ha dwumadi akoso ne kwan a wafa so atua enua ye ja kasa ni mama o
yo adofo me amegina ye friend babs ana do na nim me wo kwawu Nkoko Zongo Junction ohana Moses ya no me Asian coin holder na me penema bi ato yeso me no go Asian coin na so o first one me hu money dey na so o mo receive Asian coin enti o mo receive Asian coin na e ke kan na ma me pe anu yi ma me say da na ma na wo boss kire mo no ene wa yema me am be Asian coin o me phone so ya transaction ni na awie ma bibia awie paye enti obi bia pe Asian coin bia to no aja di djuma no oba ha obenya bia to no so ada nan Asian holder ever ha very smooth very transaction very correct odi ya djuma and also sika wo because auto Asian coin like no wo ma na sika na ba be do so be kakra no Asian coin ba be jini din ba bia bi into no emohu into correct source na dey ewa hai nemo we nyina no bi ko me fia hu na se be kita physical cash tumara say enti na pese obi bia be dwane obu a wate chobe chobe se o nyamka scam ne na sefo so what I say ba yenu mo nyina no me so hwe no ayi adwuma ma me eni tina me so me ye den me my family video we be mani ma bana mo say yes adeko na America no enye bibidi enye la balaba bia eya juma ewo Asian coin
okay ya da asimunia eti said the adofo mote no Asian coin na odi abeto say nyema we nyira egu ano to obi bia ope Asian coin ato no ohun panimfo a oba nkoko say wo nkoko kwa ne important a the location no ya won Nkoko Zongo Junction local business center ehwa na yawo oba na obehu opani no so a oda Asian coin eastern region na no obehu no onya no na di nkomo na bibia akoso yie distribution stage ni sugu so koso Asian coin baako $291 na so yeso bla beton 20 cedis umpewe na apedai